Hey guys, Lord Nick here, bringing you another League of Legends related video. I know it's been a while since I posted one. Sorry about that. I took a huge hiatus from YouTube, kind of focused on Twitch, and then my job's kind of got in the way. Anyhow, this video I wanted to talk to you guys about the changes this season kind of showcases. And this game helps kind of showcase a few of those things, such as the fact that the game is extremely swingy. Being gold and higher really doesn't mean a whole lot until you reach way high into diamond. This year, for instance, is a gold 1 promo game to plat 5 for me. We end up winning this game, spoiler, but the game starts off extremely poorly for my team. Just watch this. We're constantly fighting. Look at this. This is a Clown Fiesta level 1 5v5. It's 2 for 2 at the moment. I'm doing a poor job of kiting, because if I kite too much, Callista can just buller things, they could just kill me. I shouldn't have gone back in here, because it cost me my life. Zed's back here doing whatever. Gnar was really low, so he backed off. He goes back in trying to, make something. Kayn comes in trying to make something. Gnar dies. Kayn goes in, he's really low. It's a constant fiesta. There's nothing. It's just sad to watch this, and I've rewatched this video about 4 or 5 times because it was interesting to watch too, nonetheless. But this game currently at 1 minute and 50 seconds is 5-3, 6-3, right there. We're at a 1,200 gold deficit. 1,200 at 2 minutes in. This is huge. This is a bad start to the game for my team. Doesn't matter that we're half their kills. They have 1,000 gold up on us, and quite a bit of it happens to be on their jungler and their ADC. So it's bad for me, bad for Kayn. Kayn also died twice, which means he starts his jungle extremely late. Luckily, Nocturne didn't get to back until after Kayn had already died. His second time was already almost up, so they start their jungle roughly the same time. But this showcases just ridiculousness in all elos right here. This is a low platinum, high gold game, and we started with a ridiculous Clown Fiesta. So we got a top lane here. This Gnar ends up buying Ninja Tabbies first, which is just really smart on his part, because he's not winning this lane against Renekton. Right now it looks like he is, because he's pushed him in. But shortly here, Renekton manages to get level 3 and fights back and does a crap ton of damage. So Gnar is about to lose his Mega Gnar. He's used everything. This is a good time for Renekton to go in. And he waits right for the mini Gnar. And look at that. He half-healths him. It's just not going well for him even. We're going to skip ahead quite a bit, because a lot of stuff happens. There's a lot of kills. We're going to skip ahead to about here, where the game becomes really in their favor. They have 8 kills up on us. They have a tower up on us because they managed to get top tower. They're about to get bot tower. This is where their team decides they need to dive us. There's 4 people bot lane diving. They've already killed everybody. It's just me. Gnar just shows up to finish off Renekton. So right here, me and him thought, oh, okay, we can actually engage this. Gnar's pretty much full health. I'm about to ulti and kill them. Her heal gives them enough HP, and Nocturne re-enters just at the right time to help them out. So it's just sad. This is a Clown Fiesta of a fight. For some reason, when Zed entered this fight, he ultied on the Blitz opposed to Callista, and maybe in this fight, if he'd ultied on the Callista, he could have killed all 3 of them, but he didn't. Now, the point that I'm kind of showing you guys, we're down 10 kills now. Each decision matters. I messed up. My duo messed up. So my support here is my duo partner. He messed up. Kayn messed up. Gnar messed up. We all made bad choices that we thought were the right choices. We committed to them, and we lost on them. So even when you commit to certain choices, if it's a bad choice, it could still be a bad choice, and it could still cost you, your life for it. Which in this case it did. I mean, we're losing this game pretty hastily right now. Now let's skip ahead a couple minutes. No, not to there. Actually, quite a few minutes. So this next fight is actually a pretty interesting one. Their team calls for Baron. We have like no vision over that wall. We finally get a ward down, and I just sit here trying to poke their cat and try to get her to take a lot of damage. I let both of our little assassins go in. My duo over here kind of harassing them. And I let the assassins go and do their stuff and draw all these cooldowns. So their team then made quite a bit of mistakes in this fight here. They overstayed, they overcommitted to this Baron, and guess what? It got me a quadra kill, almost a penta. I just was just slow enough that I didn't catch her. And I mean, we're down 12 kills, but their gold lead is down to 6,000. A couple minutes before this, they're at about 8,000 to 9,000 gold lead. So let's fast forward ahead real quick to, I think it's this death of mine. Yeah, so this one here, we come into mid lane. Katarina starts fighting us for whatever reason, and we manage to pick her up. So she starts farming, she gets caught, and we kill her. Nocturne has just enough vision to jump to me. I thought I could take him. It was a failure on my part. And it costs us. So, I mean, my team continues to fight. I think we get a kill or two here. But watch, this is about to turn around not in our favor. So Gnar gets this really pretty okay Gnar. He misses his wallop, which really messes him up. Kalista chases. Bam, he dies. Renekton starts messing up my duo. Kayn starts running away, and I think Renekton inevitably catches onto Zed and not Kayn. So like he starts chasing Zed because Zed has already used his shadow. And just keeps chasing him. He gets him. Meanwhile, Kalista kills my duo in the mid lane. So that fight that looked like it was in our favor went from being our favor back to theirs, and they made the gap almost 8,000 gold again. Again, the game is just swinging back and forth. This is what this season has been. It's just constant swinging, constant throws. It's the League of Throws to the extreme. Alright, let's go ahead. I think is it here? Okay, yeah. This is the fight that we kind of want to see. Where are we at? 26 minutes. So we'll go about here. So after a couple seconds, it'll show you. So they call for Baron again. This time they run over a ward. I see them and I'm chasing them down. They have vision right here. This is where I make a kind of mediocre choice in following up on Gnar. They easily could have turned this and killed us, but their team decided not to all in. Nocturne, I don't know if his ulti was down or what his decision was here, but he didn't ulti. And we decided to go in. They kill Arcane. I managed to pick up Blitzcrank. I go in. I take down Kalista. He flashes my W. She jumps in. My mistake in this fight was I didn't immediately switch back on my Q to my minigun. I kept in Rocket. Team cleaned up Renekton. Nocturne gets away. They chase down Kalista and kill her. So the gold is starting to swing back towards us. We're still down 3 towers. Still down a crap ton of kills. Alright, not here. Where is it? Oh, yeah. So it's about to be the point that I'm really ashamed of. I'm trying to avoid this ward because I know where it is on the map. I didn't realize I had a ward here, so he just ultis to me and takes me out. They're calling for Baron, but Kalista's down in bot side, and he's really low. And then Renekton goes up top to try to catch Kayn, which is just overall just bad decision by them. They inevitably get Kayn because he's overstepped for whatever reason. Yeah, it was just sad. Well, Kalista goes bot to deal with Zed, and Nocturne comes down here to help her, which just, you know, their time to get Baron is gone now. So we're going to skip ahead. So this is the cementing fight that won my team the game. How could it? I mean, we're still down quite a bit. You mean there has to be one more fight after this one, right? Nope. Renekton all-ins, thinking that he has the reinforcements of his team. Turns out it's only Katarina and Blitz, and neither of them fully commit. Nocturne ulties, but he lost vision on us, and he couldn't see, and I know he was going to go for me, and he couldn't see it. Callista manages to get Red Drake. I clear mid as they're finishing up Red Drake and rotating in. As kind of a, hey, you guys know we're going for Baron, right? I'm trying to bait them. Gnar legitimately is starting Baron, so I go over here to set up. Zed does the one time he did something extremely useful this game is right here, where he jumps in the back and takes out their carries. He knocks them out of this fight, while I just focus on taking out Nocturne, and then I switch focus over to Blitzcrank, and then I know Nocturne's coming up, so I just focus on killing him. We managed to get Baron here, and because they chose to fight Baron, opposed to just let us take Baron and go and defend, we managed to be able to go pick up 2 towers and an inhib because of it. That's just, it was poor choice on their part, but it was a committed part on their team. And the whole premise of this video is not to be like, hey, look, you know, comebacks can happen at any time. Though they did kind of happen this game. Like, we made massive comebacks constantly. The point of it was that we are fighting as a team and working as a team to try to pick up this game, and we managed to win it even though we're way down. We're gonna go over here because there's not a lot of sounds when we're back this way. Anyhow, so the whole premise, my team ends up winning this. Here, I'll actually skip to the very end of it where it tells you victory. Woo! Team wins, and it's right after that last fight that you guys gotta watch. Now the whole point of this video is to kind of showcase, well, one, plat and gold is not that great. We made a ton of mistakes. The opposing team made just enough mistakes that we were able to optimize on it and beat them. My team worked together, and that's why we won. Kane and Zed both didn't play very well that entire game, but towards the end, their choices to work with the team is what mattered and won us the game. We used them as live bait a lot of the times, and a lot of those fights, they were the first 2 to initiate, which isn't exactly what you want an assassin to do. Except for the fact that me and Gnar were the ones that were going to carry the fights, but we needed some of the cooldowns down. And so once they blew some of their cooldowns on our assassins, me and him came in and finished them off. This game was very swingy from the start, and that was a huge point of this video, is to kind of showcase how swingy the game is. I also kind of wanted to showcase the fact that there was a 5,000 gold discrepancy, 5,000 gold discrepancy at the very end of the game. My team is up by 5,000. We're down by 5 kills. Kills don't win you games. They help you prepare to win a game. They do not win you a game. This game showcases that perfectly, because guess what? My team didn't win this game because we had more kills. We won this game because we worked as a team, and we picked off the opposing team and forced them to play poorly and forced them to make a decision that was either going to win them the game or lose them the game. Our choices of when to get Baron was when we had an upper hand in numbers, and then the fact that people were setting up properly when we went to Baron is what won us the game. So overall, just everybody on my team participated in winning us the game, even though quite a few of my members fed pretty hard early on and even into the late game. And their team lost because their team wasn't communicating. Their team wasn't working together. Their team, you could tell, were trying to make plays and weren't trying to work as a team. They were trying to do solo queue plays. So if you're trying to do solo queue plays, you're going to end up like that Redacted. You're going to end up where you're trying to dive me right here, which was here? No. Closer to the end. About right here. You know, where he goes to dive me, my team sees it, and my team counters up on it by, you know, being ready for it. He jumps up, so wait for it, and here he comes, flash, dash, he's in, and my team fights him off. We managed to pick up 2 kills in this fight because of it, and we get an ulti. And that's it. That there lost them the game because their team didn't work together, and the Renekton decided to go for a solo queue, you know, solo kill, trying to make the LCS big plays here. Their team lost. So don't think you have to make flashy plays to win. Just work with your team. This season is huge about working with your team. So, last little memo here, for everybody who's wondering why I was gone for so long. I just didn't feel like making YouTube videos. I felt like I'd kind of reached the end of my rope. I felt like there was nothing I could do that was different. I've decided to come back into YouTube because a lot of the league YouTubers and stuff kind of just do goofy stuff or just, hey, watch our road to diamond or whatever. I'm not that type of, like, I'm not going to be doing that. That's the stuff I'll do on stream. I ain't going to make YouTube videos of that. But I also was thinking about it, and in this season there was a huge change. Also, towards the end of the last season, my computer broke, and so I didn't have a computer for about 6 months or so. And so, about the time that I was trying to come back and make a comeback, my computer broke, and I couldn't. And so now I got a brand new computer, and that's why I can do videos with actual gameplay in them, and that's why I can do better commentary as well. But I appreciate everybody for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and sub down below. I'm going to also be posting my Twitch account there if you guys want to come and watch me while I stream. Also, my Twitter and my Facebook, if ever you want to contact me at those, feel free to do so. I don't really do much but post my Twitch. I also have my Snapchat below and an email, I believe. I might have taken the email off. But anyhow, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.